Y'all get up in here. Band-Aid gang. Everybody make sure y'all sub up, gang. We right here. This shit ain't over. This shit ain't over, motherfucker. Band-Aid gang. Long live dog. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We told y'all we was gonna bring y'all the truth, gang. What up, Miss Liz? What up, Curl? What up, Nola girl? Let's go. Don't go to Memphis. Don't go to Memphis. 10 in the building. Let's run it up, man. Let's go. What up, Coral? Everybody put the Dolphins in the chat, man. Long live Dolphins. It's real tragic, family. What up, High Alert? What up, Peanut Butter Face? What's the goal? Told y'all we was gonna bring that exclusive shit to you, gang. You can't feed a baby steak, man. Jeremy Pierre all on the news talking about all that. Nah, nigga, it's over for the state, but it ain't over for the feds. Y'all get in here. Them feds is coming. We got Miss Liz up in the building. We got a lawyer up in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. Run it, gang. Run it up, man. Y'all run it up. Don't get nervous. Don't get scared. It ain't the time to get scared, gang. Nah, we winning. Let's go. See, a lot of y'all don't understand shit played out, but we gonna show y'all that today. That part. We gonna show y'all that shit today. Never lose hope, gang. Let's go. Shit, even the news knew that shit was bullshit. Jeremy Pierre from New Orleans. We holding it down. We gonna hold this shit down for OTG too, gang. Till they let old man about, we gonna hold that shit down, gang. We gonna hold that shit down, gang. Y'all support the channel, man. Zaya, let's go. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share, and subscribe, gang. I put a lot of work in for this slide for everybody. I think you guys gonna be satisfied. I giving you hope on this shit, gang. Nah, we ain't finished, nigga. But don't go out to Memphis, nigga. Hey, them police, they ain't real, nigga. They'll get you in some spill, nigga. Hey, let's go. Y'all get up, y'all. We got 32 in the building. Y'all make sure y'all double tap that screen, man. If you want to donate channel, it is Cash App. $ Content Kings with a Z. 1, 2, 3. Y'all get in here. Band-Aid gang. Let's go. Y'all thought I wasn't coming, didn't you? See, y'all thought I wasn't coming. Y'all, we coming. Yeah, we gonna keep this shit coming, man. We gonna let his legacy live on, gang. Let's go. 29 in the building. Double tap that screen before we get ready to this live. We're gonna start it off a little bit on how they did the verdict, and we gonna listen before I drop this whole motherfucking jewel on your ass. Let's go. Band-Aid gang. Double tap the screen, gang. Double tap the screen. Band-Aid gang. Double tap that screen, y'all. Let's go. Double tap.
Guilty in count item. State of Tennessee versus Hernandez-Govan, count 2. We, the jury, find the defendant Hernandez-Govan not guilty in count 2 of the indictment. Ma'am?
Court Court's in session.
Ma'am, Ms. Johnson, is this your verdict? Is this your verdict? Is this your verdict?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this your verdict?
Yes.
Is this your verdict?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, I want everybody to pay attention to the news and what they are telling us and how they're trying to distract us with this.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I want to thank you for your service this week. You've done exactly what I asked you to do, which was to
Yeah, you're right, Peanut Butter Face. He does look sick.
come to a decision. You are.
Jury excused. Thank you. Go ahead, John. Court still in session.
There's still justice for Dolph. Wait till y'all check out the timeline and everything that we got to show y'all, because a lot of people are
tearful watching Hernandez Govan hug his attorneys, fight back tears, not guilty on both counts.
Yeah, and we had talked about prior to this, Govan was offered the opportunity to take a plea deal. We wondered if he might rue the day that he did not accept the plea deal. We know the answer now, no, because he has been found not guilty of the murder of rap star Young Dolph and the conspiracy to commit the murder. Basically, the prosecution said he was the one who set it all up. The jury, no.
The jury did not agree. What's interesting, too, is the prosecution had testimony going for about 2.5 days, and the defense only had about an hour where they presented their case. Apparently, that hour was enough to convince the jury that Hernandez Govan not guilty of organizing the murder of Young Dolph. I think a lot of people may be surprised at this outcome.
Welcome, Slick.
Surprising because
we never wanted any of them in jail. Exactly.
Who was the star witness, Cornelia Smith. He was instrumental in the conviction of Justin Johnson.
That's what money do,
gunman in the killing. And,
welcome,
he
Victoria.
was the star witness in that case. Star witness in this case.
The jury believed Manny. He blamed the conspiracy on
Judd.
Judd.
The courtroom, Hernandez
And that's what we
wiping away tears.
We needed the conspiracy to be
Hugged his
blamed
two
on Judd.
attorneys. Lifted
We
one
got
up
76 in
the
the building.
This
14
we
lights.
saw him
Let's
walk
get
in
the lights
earlier
up.
this morning.
Double the screen.
Is this the last time he'll walk into this courtroom as a free man? He'll walk out as a free man.
He will, and that's him there. You can see him smiling ear to ear. He hugged one, I'm assuming it's someone from the legal team so hard I thought he was going to tackle him.
Exactly.
Exhilaration, obviously him, because he was...
Y'all got to pay attention to how Jeremy Pierre make this seem like, you know, it's over. That's what they're trying to make it seem like.
And let's put this in perspective. Young
But it's
Dolph
not.
was killed in November, almost 4 years ago. It took a year before the
Shit,
indictment.
the news is tipping it off, but we're going to show y'all what happened.
Some others had been arrested.
He wouldn't
was,
be
at the
around
time,
long. Slick
called the
ambitions.
master, and then later
Nope,
the
he sure won't.
organizer of the hit on Young Dolph. Today, a jury rejected those claims. They found him not guilty of conspiracy and not guilty of murder in the case of Young Dolph. We're seeing his side over there. We don't know if any of Dolph's family members are in the courtroom, but we have Jeremy Pierre in there at some point. We'll find out.
That's when you got to get, that's where it was really kind of messed up with PRE and Maya J. They should have been bitching all the way through this. It's like the family should have been doing more, speaking out a little bit more. The group should have been speaking out a little bit more. The people out here like us and all the CCs, we were putting in more work than the own label did. Than his own label did.
We also
Welcome,
asked
Queen
him
S.
They apparently did not.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Dead Man Walking. Yep.
And that's fact. We've seen that over and over again.
No, it's not over. The
prosecutor
court
said
want him
District Attorney
out
Roy is,
so the streets
when
can
we
handle
asked
it.
him
You
about
right, Slick?
Cornelia
And it's
Smith,
not only the courts,
and
gang. I
just
want y'all to
mentioned her.
realize
Thank
when
you
you
for the
listen
heart.
to, when you listen, thank y'all for the hearts. When you listen to Jeremy Pierre says that, oh yeah, it's over. This is the ending point. See, y'all got to remember Jeremy Pierre. He even was calling him Anthony Mims, Big Jook. Jeremy Pierre been along with this whole conspiracy for a long fucking time. They want that to end here, but it's not ending here, gang. It's not. What Manning did helped us because Manning was able to show what the police, how they did a horrible job on what they were supposed to do. He opened that door. Okay, yeah, they put it all on Jook. That's going to bring out your Rico. And we're going to show you how he did it piece by piece. I told you we had boots on the ground.
Welcome, Get Money Wrong. $ long.
What up, Antoine?
Yes, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Get money wrong. Welcome, Antoine. They wasn't going to lock up their informant.
Exactly.
It's bigger than GoVan. A RICO is definitely coming. Let's go, Feds.
It's coming.
Yes. We got 92 in the building.
Now
15 likes, 16 likes. Come on, y'all, get in here.
Now it's gonna work in our favor. Now it's about to work in our favor.
Yeah.
He laid it all the way out for us, and we're gonna show you how he laid it out.
Welcome, boss baby. I thought Memphis had this covered.
And y'all gotta remember too, what did they say, a proper agreement? Did you see anything done in this trial that lawyer, or any significance of where you see that there was a proper agreement signed or anything sealed? No, because it was. It's coming on the back end.
Welcome, Mo Griff. He said anyone who has followed this case knew it was going to be something with this trial.
Exactly.
How in the hell does the mastermind gets a $90,000 bail? He has to be working with them Alphabet boys.
Yep.
Yep, Mo Griff, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button.
And that's why Jeremy Pierre said, oh, this is pretty much over. But he didn't say for the state.
GoVan told everything, Victoria said.
Yeah, it's over for the state, but it ain't over for the feds. Jeremy Pierre, you ain't fooling nobody, gang.
Let's watch. Let's hear, y'all.
Murder and conspiracy to commit murder in the death of rap star Young Dolph. The jury has found him not guilty on all the charges, and he's going to be a free man.
A lot of folks may be upset at this outcome. They may be surprised, maybe not. If you've been watching the testimony on the Fox 13 YouTube channel, we've been carrying this live from the very beginning, gavel to gavel. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre has been in the courtroom all week. He's going to join us.
Here come Jeremy, y'all.
And it's interesting to see everybody gathering around.
Let me read this comment real quick. Slick said, he have lost so much weight, he know what's coming. Now Gotti beefing with youngster. CMG is falling slow. Moneybag trying to stay out the way, but they're all targeted. Yep, you're right, Slick. Cornelius Jones, welcome. Phoenix, Arizona, blessing chat. Welcome, Cornelius Jones. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. We got 128 people in here and 20 likes. Let's get the likes up. We about to listen to this.
Mr. GoVan right now, his attorneys.
139.
I can only imagine the relief he must feel
Y'all run
today.
it up. Double tap.
Welcome, Big
Not guilty
RVA.
verdicts on both counts by the jury.
And this has to make you wonder. We heard the defense attorney talk about that Mr. GoVan was not the person who ordered this.
Welcome, Weston Boy, Texas.
Talked about, you heard the name often, Big Joe.
Welcome to Real Leverage TV.
He was murdered in February of last year.
Never stand trial for this. So you wonder if Hernandez GoVan was tangentially involved at all. Did he have anything to do with this? Wonder if we're going to.
All you newcomers, make sure you hit the subscribe and share button.
Dang, we got so much shit to reveal to y'all.
That's off the table.
And one thing that GoVan's attorney said in his closing arguments and repeated vehemently, he said his client's a fall guy, and he had no part
Y'all run it up.
in hiring the killers, even though
Double tap that screen.
Smith said, I believe he said that's where he got the money. And they talked about.
Make sure y'all sub up. We about to take y'all on a journey, gang.
Well, but the defense attorney said, nah, he's the fall guy.
Yeah, and he also made a big point about the fact that.
Thank you for the hearts, guys.
Did not reveal the content.
Hello, Stanley GoVan. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Hello, Tabby Knox. She better sit down before her seat. Yes. Tabby Knox, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you.
The prosecution knew.
Thank you for the hearts, guys.
Was was responsible for setting this up.
Welcome, J-Box. He's not going to be safe at all. Oh, no, he ain't. Hey, Kimberly 007.
There she go. There she
I
go.
did not believe actually
And-
inside the courtroom.
And how you say your name? And Jeanette CTG. Hey, what up, though? What up? What up? Hit that subscribe button. Maurice Morris, leave Memphis.
Okay, so
Yes.
we'll have that for
Kevin
you
G.
this
He
morning.
GD now.
Roy said we
Oh,
are
he
confident
GD now.
that we had the evidence to prove
Damn.
our case. Not enough for the jury, though. 2 not guilty verdicts.
Leave my brother alone.
We're
He
set
not
up now.
guilty
Let's
and
listen to
didn't
Steve
do it.
Roy.
Steve Mulroy after the verdict.
Intend to make sure that Cornelius Smith, who has been cooperating and has admitted his role in the
Now run it
murder,
up.
will also be held accountable. All the people that are alive today that were involved in Young Dolph's murder are people that we have done everything we can to hold accountable, and will continue to do that. I want to point out that the family obviously was very
Welcome,
distraught,
Tutti Fruit.
did not want to speak to the media.
Make sure
but
you
they
hit the
did
like,
say
share, and subscribe
that
button.
they
And if
didn't
y'all
blame the
also
trial
want to
team
donate
for this
to the
result,
channel,
although they're
it's going to be Content Kings with a Z at the end. 123. Content Kings 123. CONTENTKINGZ 123. Somebody pin that up in there, because I don't know how to type up in here. Thank you, Tootie.
disappointed in it.
Y'all
They thought the
tag
trial
somebody
team
to
did
tag
everything they
somebody
could.
else, y'all.
And I want
Thank you.
that the trial
Thank you, Jay Snub, for putting the Content Kings 123 Cash App in there. Thank you. Make sure you
team
hit
did
the
everything
subscribe
they could. They were
button, Jay
extremely well
Snub.
prepared and worked very hard. You never know what a jury is going to do. We have to respect a jury's decision, even if we strongly disagree with it. And we will continue to do everything we can to make sure that everybody responsible for Young Dolph's murder is held accountable.
What do you think fell apart in this
Kimberly,
case?
you put
What do you
the
think
number
could
sign,
have
put
more
the dollar
to show
sign in front of it.
Govan's
The whole
involvement?
business of Monday morning quarterbacking, it's so difficult without being able to speak to the jury to know what caused one result or caused another. All I'm prepared to say is that the trial team was
Welcome,
very well
Myra.
prepared and did an excellent job.
Govan
And the sister
said
is what the sister
already.
is. I will.
Hold on, y'all. Govan said already he is leaving Memphis. He know it is not safe for him. Show don't. Thank you, Tutti Fruit. So I can pin that right. Thank you. Okay, Gigi. Welcome, Gigi. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, boo. Go after Mario Mims. Life in prison. No running to ball, nigga. Yeah. The Real Leverage TV. Funny to me, Miss Jackson. They won't be able to get Gotti either. Not enough evidence. Okay, Cupcake said, I'm in this rental car and my damn 150-pound dog is trying to get in my lap. Sorry, that typo. You good. Underdog all my life. Welcome, Underdog. Did the police see who Jit called after that FaceTime straight drop? After that he FaceTime straight drop? I don't know. That's crazy. Welcome, Lemon. Okay, Stanley, why you here capping people like you made them self-targets? Let's be nice. Let's be nice, Slick. Okay, Lemon Smith, run away from Memphis. Nola girl, ignore the negativity in this chat. Thank you, Nola girl, baby. Okay, the Real Leverage TV, what? And Young Dolph Ruth Chris Ederson ghost picture is going on here. Stanley, you gotta be respectful in the chat. Is that a threat, motherfucker? Okay, you gotta be respectful now, because we trying to do commentary here. Welcome, Kevin G. Who next? Shaking my head. CMG. Yep, you already know, Kevin. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. If y'all happy, Juk dead, type 55555. If y'all happy, Juk dead, type 555. Welcome, Anthony Little. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. He said, I'm a target. It's okay. We just gonna be talking respectful in here. That's all. We don't need to be arguing. Myra said MPD did a terrible job with the investigation. Yeah, they did. I think they should have did better than that. I really do. Anthony Little put 555. Yeah, I think 555 too myself. But y'all, let's listen to this. Welcome, Tony Good. I'm gonna go back some because I was over talking, y'all. My bad.
Let's go there. That's what he was indicating in that court.
This morning when the district attorney, Steve Mulroy, was on Good Morning Memphis, you asked about that. You said, is everybody, and I believe actually, if we're outside the courtroom, folks, that the district attorney is ready.
Let's get the likes up, guys.
Outside. Okay, so.
Okay, let me read this. Gigi said, Juke dead because his brother killed him. I don't care where Govan go. He is a target. He broke and ain't got no money to hide. Ooh. Stanley Govan said they let those MPD officers go for unaliving Tyree Nichols. So, yeah, they did let the MPD officers go, and that was fucked up that they did that. Knowing that all them officers had something to do with Tyree Nichols, and they let them go like that. That ain't right. Giselle Sykes, welcome to the chat. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Top flight, everything, long live Dolph. Yes, dude gonna be hiding all his life, and Key Glock set Dolph up. Anthony Little said, is this about young Dolph? Kevin G, Trump got part LOL. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Anthony Little, okay, it is. Nola Girl, if y'all knew the amount of folks that were compromised and partial that pretended otherwise. True. Okay. Y'all coming in, ain't y'all? Okay.
Because they know we got that sauce. We about to drop
Bree,
that sauce on their ass.
Welcome, Bree. How you doing, boo? I still can't believe how Megan Thee Stallion Tory case was open to the public. I'm sorry, that was just very suspicious. Yes, it's a lot of strange things that be going on, girl.
And that's just like when it came from.
Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe, boo.
That's just like when they say it came from the higher ups.
My job, MC.
So this is coming from a higher up. Everybody, y'all got to double tap that screen. We got 140 people in the building, and we only got 38 likes.
I'm gonna turn it back over to hubby, so I'm gonna operate this thing. Go ahead, babe. It was nice talking to y'all, though. I'll be back.
Thank you guys for your patience.
Y'all be putting some good points up in there. We got 197 in the building.
Double tap the screen.
I put the Cash App name up there. I pinned it. So if y'all want to donate to the
Thank
channel,
you,
y'all can.
So
The
let's.
system is all fucked up. Hell yeah, Big G. Stop the cap. Ain't no Rico coming. Well, Big G, you don't know that.
Well, Big G, we're going to change your name to Lil G. Hey, Lil G. Lil G. I thought you was thinking Lil G. Now, come on, Lil G. You going to have to stop that coming up in the chat with that. You. Oh, I said, damn. Cupcake.
Thank you, my
Is we
GMC.
still winning? Cupcake, we still winning. They just don't know, do they, gang? What we about to hit them with? All right, we going to walk y'all down with this shit, man. We going to walk y'all down. What up, Giselle? Let's do this. We just want to feel your emotions right here before we put this slide out for y'all.
Mulroy said, we are confident that we had the evidence to prove our case. Not enough for the jury, though. 2 not guilty verdicts.
Yeah, so he's
So here we are. We're set up now. Let's listen to Steve
This is
Mulroy.
Steve Mulroy.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Tend to make sure that
We got this.
Smith
Y'all better have
has been
faith in us.
cooperating and has admitted his role in the murder, will also be held accountable.
Y'all want to thank
All the people
Kimberly
that
007 down in the
lied
chat,
today
y'all.
that were
Double tap
involved,
the screen.
in
We got
What's up,
murder of
guys?
people
double tap that screen,
we have done everything
and I want everybody to throw some hearts up for Kimberly 007. She made this possible, gang.
The family obviously was very distraught, did not want to speak to the media, but they did say
Welcome, Born Kings
that
55.
they didn't blame the
If y'all
trust.
believe we're gonna make this work, we need to see them hearts in the chat. Kimberly 007 with that wrench right there made that happen. She stuck to it. She moved when she was supposed to move. She did not respond when she needed to respond. She knew she couldn't at that time. But everything that was passed on correctly. She told us this was about to happen. I told y'all a little piece yesterday. Why y'all think I was gone yesterday for real? I had made this slide for y'all. We good, gang.
And we got another slide to show y'all after this. A good one.
It's so difficult without.
Thank y'all for the hearts. Let's run it up, gang. Double tap the screen if you got in. We got some exclusive information for y'all. And the information is right there, gang. We gonna show y'all. Cupcake, if you can count everything that 007 say is golden.
Babe, I think we're gonna have to rewind it because we was doing most of the time.
Now let's rock. We gonna let this rock out, man. I'm running my mouth. Let's go, gang.
Even though they probably seen it already, but we just recapping it.
I will get your go. We'll talk later.
Salute, Memphis native. Long time no here.
Steve Mulroy saying,
Memphis native.
gotta agree with the jury, even though you may strongly disagree with their verdict.
A lot of people probably will start to question if some of these trial teams are well prepared. This is the second high-profile case going back to Tyree Nichols.
Now, we already know this gentleman right here is a robot, right? So we gonna do you all type of ways. We already know he's MK Ultra. This dude right here, he's already been MK Ultra. Now, if we gonna do it, we gonna do it all the way, right? Okay, we're not gonna play no games. This guy right here, he's MK Ultra. This is a clone. I can't make this shit up. We already know that. We already seen this man right here in robot mode before. We've seen him in robot mode where they had to snap him out. I said, damn, let's rock a show.
And those officers, it was not guilty on all counts for all of those officers. And now
Shocking to
not guilty on all counts for Hernandez-Govan in this case. Are they prepared? Are they?
Look how he's
Told you he's a robot.
Are they prepared?
The DA said that the family is too distraught. They don't want to talk to the media. I'm sure at some point we'll hear from them later.
Where is Cypress and Alabama hit at?
This is what prosecutors have long said set up the hit on young Dolph in November.
Y'all get y'all drinks. It's gonna be a long show, gang. Double tap the screen. We gotta rock out.
The evidence did not show that. He was found not guilty on count 1, first-degree murder, and not guilty on count 2, conspiracy to commit murder.
Yeah, and just back to that notion, the public asking questions. There was video evidence in the Tyree Nichols case. There was an admitted killer in this case talking about who set this up.
Prosecution wasn't prepared.
And not guilty on all the counts.
Let's go live now to Jeremy Pierre.
Okay, I got that, Nola girl.
Jeremy, in your estimation,
now watch this.
Where did the prosecution fail to give the jury enough information to convict?
Well, you know, we just didn't see messages directly between any of the parties involving Hernandez-Govan talking about specifically murder or money. The money that was going hand to hand, the money that Hernandez-Govan was said to have given to Cornelius Smith. We saw that in the last day of testimony when the defense brought up that Vivian Ferguson, the neighbor of Cornelius Smith, who was said to have received about $500 for Cornelius Smith. She denied ever receiving that money. We also want to.
I want everybody to pay attention to what Jizzle Sykes said. That's gonna play a role with what Jizzle Sykes said. Absolutely, we're gonna get to that. There's a part of that, and we already know why did Key Glock even want to go sign with Jay-Z? There is a higher anarchy, and remember that is what Angela said. There is a higher anarchy. Now, what Jeremy Pierre is doing right here, right? He doing what he does best, and that's work for CMG. Did I mention that? Oh, sorry about that. I must have left that part out. But we're going to talk about that a little bit later, because he does work for CMG. Watch this, how he speaks Juke's name as if he knows him. They want us to believe in Memphis, right? In Memphis. They want us to believe in Memphis that, yes, it's over for the state. He's going to say, oh, yeah, it's over. It ends here. No, it don't, dope fiend.
Hey, Leo. He's not guilty because Juke was unalive. If Juke wasn't killed, he would be the only one that can fit Govan role in the case.
But did y'all see?
You're right.
And you're right.
Leo.
Did y'all see that the feds are coming to take this? And Manning Open the door. They're trying to make it seem like it's over. Yeah, it's over for the state. That's different than them alphabet boys, gang. Put some hearts up. That's different than the alphabet boys, gang. And what we did was create the slide to show you that. To show you that. He opened it up for everybody.
Thank you for the hearts, guys.
Sure. He opened it up for you guys to be able to see when this RICO comes. Anybody, even Stevie Wonder can see the RICO coming. Even Stevie Wonder can see the goddamn RICO coming, gang. Anybody. See, it was different when it came to what happened with the Tyreek Nichols case. Because that was police involved. That probably had a dead end. When the police were involved, that had a dead end, right? But now we're looking at other players, other anarchies, higher ups. We got the police involved in this case. We got rappers involved in this case. It is so many people involved in this, and they already figured it out. They didn't call it it's an operation game. When they called it Operation Cookie Shop, that was for a reason. This is an operation, bro. This is an operation. And it's being operated on. I told you we got people down here, gang. I told you that. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I told y'all what was going to happen, that he was cooking. When we got word in, okay, this is going to work for us. Yes, he laid it out. Now, you got to remember, bro, the money, even the money that was put down for Goldman, all of this stuff is being tracked at this point. They know it is in hierarchy. It's over for the state, but it's not over for the feds. And you know why? Because it's all about money.
Welcome, Michelle.
And the feds want the money. Hey, Michelle, the feds want the money. Govan will pay for what he did to Dolph. Gotti will pay for what he did to Dolph.
You think your brother got away? So Stanley, is that Govan brother?
So,
in the chat.
So Stanley is Govan's brother, right? You up in here, Govan brother? So, welcome to the channel. Tell your brother, thanks for all the information, Stanley. I nigga named Stanley.
Stanley Govan.
Stanley.
That's his name.
Thank your brother. We love the police work that he did for us. And even the lawyer that he picked, we give him high esteems. Tell Govan salute, gang, for opening the door and running up CMG. Thank you, Govan. Thank you, Govan. But you're gonna have to go tell your brother now. He gonna have to have court in the street with Memphis. He gonna have to have court in the street with. They ain't got nothing to do with us. We already don't like what he had done did. We not. They gonna kick him in his ass. You know, boy, that boy gonna get out there, and move to Atlanta. Over there with. Tell Gotti to put an extra room on the side of the goddamn house. Yeah.
Long live Dolph.
Let's get it, gang. We finna do this. Now listen to Jeremy Pierre before we play this slide.
Go back to the breakdown of the calls, the text messages. That was strong. We're talking about
Thank you,
the
sis.
defense bringing that up to part. Now, we just heard from DA Steve Moore as to the trial team. I asked him, what does he think could have been proven more? Does he think anything could have been proven or shown Hernandez Govan's involvement in this entire ordeal? Now he answered that.
Run it up, gang. Double tap your screen.
And you just don't know what a jury is going to do.
Jeremy, about the text messages, do we have it correct that the prosecution didn't show the content of the text messages, and that's what the defense attorney was talking about? Was that the issue?
Did you see that? That's a key thing. Y'all need to pay attention to what he said. They did not show the content. If the content hasn't been shown, and we know it, and they speaking it into the ethers right now, that it hadn't been shown, what does that tell you? There's somebody around that's going to make you show it. See, this is all about money.
Welcome.
This is all
everybody
about
talking.
money. Let's continue, y'all. It's a lot of keys in here.
Absolutely. You just didn't see the content of those text messages, the messages specifically between Hernandez Govan, Anthony Mims, Big Joke, as well as Justin Johnson and Cornelius Smith. You just didn't see.
Did the prosecution
You
ever
right,
explain
Nico.
why we
Blog.
didn't see that? Why the jury
Now-
didn't see that?
Dexter in the chat. Dexter said Govan is a rat. He signed a proper. He signed a proper agreement. But you did not see in this trial anything that considered, okay, what did he sign a proper for? Is what you asking, right? Okay, what did he sign a proper agreement for? They never mentioned proper agreement any time but what Cornelius did as far as a proper agreement. They never mentioned what Govan did. They never mentioned what Govan did. The proper agreement allegedly was giving up more information on CMG. That's why they dissected it the way they did. How do you think the lawyer knew what to go and get? What every movement the lawyer was doing? How do you think? How do you think the lawyers know what to ask, where to go, what to pull? How did they know the girl was lying? How did they know what witness to pull? Thank you. And that's what we want to say. Now, Lil G, your name Lil G, it ain't Big G. You gotta earn the big before the G, Lil G. And that ain't no shade, because I ain't trying to drag you, ain't with all of that shit. I know it's trolls everywhere, and everybody has their opinion. Everybody has their opinion. This ain't the just I'm gonna kick you in your ass channel. This ain't that. Everybody has their opinion. But for the gang over here, the Band-Aid gang, double tap that screen, y'all.
Be careful, Stanley. Your niece already gone.
So check this out. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lil G. Now here's the thing. The proper agreement, and they knew how to pick the right people. Don't knock their draws off yet. Not yet, Peanut Butter. Leave him up in there. Leave him in there. How many seconds? He out for 86K. I said, damn, you, Peanut Butter, you shouldn't have knocked his draws off yet. Not yet. So, look, gang. He had something I wanted to say in there was true about it. It was put on Juke. Now, I remember. It was put on Juke. If it's put on Juke, and this is a criminal organization, gang, there's war. There is a war going on in the streets. A corrupt war between two record labels. Not only did we see that Moochie Grape was shot at, and we also saw that Paper Route Woo. He had to walk out the house with a gun, gang. They got pictures of cars that they didn't have, shootouts, scared to come out the house. This is a gang organization, like the mafia. Now it done turned into some mafia shit, and now Yo Gotti got to live up to his name.
Screen recordings.
Now he got to live up to his name.
G-Money said, I remember the screen recordings at court.
G-Money said what? I remember the screen recordings.
She said, remember the screen recordings at court?
The secret meetings. Remember the secret meetings at court. Absolutely. They said the secret meetings. See, so I'm going to be the messenger to bring this all to you, because we got more. So let's go, gang.
They didn't go into specific detail as to why we didn't see it. But again, that was the strong point of the defense, proving that.
And
See, Jeremy, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, Jeremy.
The camera was focused on Hernandez Govan and his team. What about
That's why your hairline growing like that, Jeremy.
What was their reaction, the family of young Dolph?
He came in as a troll.
As you can imagine, this has been a nearly 4-year journey for this family, completely.
Don't nobody delete nobody else, gang.
But again, on the other side,
Leave them in there, Peanut Butter. Leave them in there.
A attorneys as well as other family members for Hernandez.
All my minds, when I say knock draws off, that's when you do it.
But definitely a heartbreaking moment for Young Dolph's family.
Yeah, definitely is. 4 years later, they had hoped for this conviction, perhaps.
And Jeremy, as far as we know, other than Cornelius Smith, that's it in terms of the people who the investigators and the prosecutors say.
Look at Jeremy lying ass. Boy.
No one else left. Is this the end once they adjudicate the case with Cornelius Smith?
Yeah, that's it, because everyone else they mentioned in this trial, they're either
keep Josh in there. Josh, I'm gonna read your statement, Josh.
Already in jail. Is the closing chapter or the end of this book, with Hernandez Govan walking out of this courtroom today as a not guilty man.
Yeah, free from these charges of murder and conspiracy. And I know you're looking to make sure he doesn't walk out of that courtroom. Yes, go.
He's actually preparing, I believe, to walk out of the courtroom in a matter of minutes. Matter of fact, he's going to walk right through.
We're going to get ready to start this show. Thank you guys for coming into the live and supporting the channel. Double tap your screen. If you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell so you can get all notifications when we go live. We are a thinking channel. We are Crime Stoppers channels. We are against crime. We are against illegal activities.
For nearly 4 years.
Well, I guess it's the penultimate chapter because we still have to deal with Cornelius Smith, but this is a big chapter in it for sure.
You're right, Godmother.
To hear what Hernandez Govan has to say about all of this.
Jeremy, are you and your photographer able to go into that courtroom right now? Because I think he is talking to some folks right now, Hernandez Govan. So we can walk
At this point,
in and
we got the Godmother in the building, y'all. We got Godmother in the building. What's up, gang? Salute to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate you.
It's closed for business, I believe.
It's all about growth and it's all about development. And we do this together.
Right here live on TV, we should be expecting Hernandez Govan to come out in a matter of minutes. That trial. So there you have it. Right there. We're gonna stay situated right here as that prepares.
Look at him holding dick, ready to hold dick. You gonna get your court. You gonna get your cut. You gonna get your cut. Hold me. I'm gonna get my cut, ain't I? He waiting to get his cut. I said, damn. He know he finna get his cut. He finna get his cut. Everything left right here is on everybody else. Now the feds, oh, they coming. They coming. They coming.
Had no part in hiring the killers, and we kept hearing Big Jook. Big Jook was involved.
Y'all hear it?
The hit. Big Jook was killed in February of last year. He's not around to face any charges or be questioned.
Yeah, it's rather disturbing too, some of that narrative around the notion that an executive at one record label had put a hit out on acts from another record label, and there were bounties on people's heads, and these two, Cornelius Smith and Justin Johnson, were going to carry out the hits on these people.
What up, Teddy Ross? Make sure y'all subscribe.
The entire thing was disturbing to hear.
In fact, one question, I believe it was a judge asked, so this was a laundry list of people's names and how much the...
Now, did y'all see that? What Godmother said down there? Salute to Godmother Podcast. Y'all please subscribe to her channel. Support her channel. If you new, we share love. This ain't the hide it, divided channel. Nah, this ain't the I'm hide it. I'm gonna keep mine over here and then eat yours. This ain't that. You can't come over here trying to snack. This ain't the snack channel. Yeah, we ain't playing them games over here. Y'all get in here. Now, what she said is, Godmother said CMG most definitely can count their days. Did we mention that? We must have left that part out. So is that why they closed the door? Is that why they closed the door? We'll talk about that later. And when we gonna break it down to you so you can see it. Now, anybody that knows law like we do on this channel, the Fed, you're not supposed to know when the feds are coming. The feds are supposed to let you slide here. They're not supposed to, goddamn it, tell you what they supposed to do, when they gonna do it. They don't do that type of shit.
Hey, Mixie.
And then I was looking at Raven the other day. Raven, now you want to come back? I'm on my way back to Memphis. Raven came back to Memphis. I said, damn. And she gonna cut right the fuck back out. I said, damn. Y'all hit the like button. Stop playing with me. They not supposed to tell you when they coming. That's why they the feds, gang. And what Manning did was lay it all out on the line. Y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't see that? Even somebody with glaucoma could have seen that. A person with glaucoma could have seen everything laid out, gang. That's their job, dog. I told you guys this shit the other day. Judge, jury, judicial system, justice, hell, Jeremy Pierre, Jesus, jury, Jewish. It's all the same. See, they just letting us eat. Yeah, they just letting us eat until we get to a certain level. And then they start taking shit away because Gotti took his own brother. So you can't done told me, gang. CMG for life, loyalty before royalty. I understand. Loyalty before royalty. Well, if you are loyalty before royalty, he unalived his own brother, gang. Because his code was death before dishonor. It was death before dishonor. When it came to that, did anybody notice? Shit, they told you in every goddamn car that they do shit in, it's a white car. A white SUV just escapes out of the middle of nowhere where there's cameras around. We sat there and watched the detectives coach Angela. They coached her. That's what he showed you, how they were coaching these people. Y'all act like it ain't crooked police. Y'all know that shit. Y'all saw it. They did a bad job. They didn't go in there and look at each and every last one of those. The feds looked at that shit and said, oh, hell, we good now. Oh, shit. Gotti got money too? Oh, we gonna get that. Oh, he a millionaire. We gonna get that. We gonna let Manny go down there. Didn't I tell y'all? Sometimes they say, let one go, and we go get the big one. I said, damn. I'm gonna give y'all him for him. And now y'all wanna, we finna get it, gang. We heard that from the biggest policeman by the name of Whack 100. I mean, 3-finger whack. Yeah, she stuck her fingers in his booty. I said, damn. He gonna go wide open for you. He gonna bend over back. He gonna tell you, they already broke his booty loose. I said, damn. Chook was a liability. He did a sloppy ass job, so he had to go. Bye. Did him all type of ways. And they know it. They rode down the street, did an unaliving in a white car that looks like a police vehicle. Didn't kill his mammy. They ain't want to kill his mammy. Now go ahead. Mama was part of the setup. Yeah, Mama's like, shit. Mama took his phone. Shit. After they unalived him, Mama crawled back to the car. Let me get that phone. She pulled a Maurice on their ass. She rolled back. All right, now when you shoot, don't shoot my direction, goddammit. I'm gonna snatch the phone. And when I nod my head, start busting. I said, damn. Then when it smoked the rock, I said, shit, it's over. Now let's go ahead and watch the last of this, see the facials, and then we're gonna go. No, Jason, I sound smart because you're still here getting educated. Don't knock off his draws, gang. If Dolph wasn't talking all that, leave the royalty people here so they can get a lesson. If it ain't a lesson, it's a blessing when it comes to this channel. Now you can ask loyalty before royalties and all of that shit. Now read what my gang said. He signed the proffer on cornbread. Straight drop, juke. Bottom line, motherfuckers know who played a part in Flippers dismiss. Them ancestors and the feds gonna catch up with your ass. That's it. So loyalty before royalty. You can't just come over here and try to, I'm gonna just go over here and say he's stupid. But we rocking the show. Now I'm gonna just come over here. You acting, well, you can't be from the streets and ain't nobody probably didn't kick down your motherfucking door. Or you and you live 10 miles and you live right across the street from a daycare center and they give you extra 10 years. Dope fiend. See, I'm a street nigga. Did I mention that? I must have left that part out. Did I mention I done time too? And I know this shit, bruh. So now you say I'm not here. You're not. I'm Negro here or there.
Not from here.
I'm not Negro here or there. You understand me? So this is what I do, Jason Baker. Now you're gonna get baked. Just be careful what you say. Because all I'm saying, bro, I'm speaking the law. You can't be mad at me for telling y'all what we know. Double tap the screen while you up in here. At least do that, because you still here. Because you typing because you got fingertips? Are you just typing because you got fingertips? Or you want to make me seem some type of way? I said, damn. He just typing because he got fingertips. So now, no. Just watch what we're doing. And I'm not going to knock your draws off because we talk about everything, bro. We do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. That was some hater shit to say. Let's rock, gang. What up, Meek C? What up, gang? Yeah, I'm an internet gangster too. Yeah, I'm a street nigga and an internet gangster. But guess what? I'm a journalist too. Yeah, I also know what I talk about. And I also know there's a lot of people that come to this channel and support me. Because I say the right thing and I show them shit that they haven't seen. And that is my duty. And one thing my duty is to uplift falling humanity. And some people that... Thank you, Mother Aries. You got to realize this though, gang.
Welcome, Bando.
It's content everywhere. When you go on the internet and you look at the news, you watching content, gang. That's what you do. We create something for you to see. And if you don't like it, all you got to do is just turn it off. You ain't got to, I'm going to just go over here and type on his shit. You ain't got to type. It's no, I'm not doing anything wrong, but putting out positive energy for the people, bro. It was wrong at the end of the day when you come to my chat and you disrespect this young man right here that lost his life over somebody that couldn't face him and throw no hands, that had to shoot him in the back. So don't say what's gangster and what's not. But what happened in that shit was not gangster at all. That man had a son. That man had a wife. He had a mama. He did for the community. He went back home when he knew it was a war zone at home. And he still provided for the people in Memphis. Because somebody couldn't look at this man face to face and handle their business with him. So if what CMG did, and what Cornelius did, or what Big Juke did, or the person that they made innocent today is a gangster to you, then you're not a gangster. You a snake. That means you a snake. And you motherfucker like you shed your skin all the goddamn time. It's easy to be revealed. It was bogus at the end of the day. It was ignorant at the end of the day. You know how many cities pull together with their artists? All of them brothers should have been handing out turkeys. All of them. Because they was blessed with something we did not have. And they got the blessings with things that we did not have. And they destroying it. Don't play with me. Play with your kids. Because if you play with me, you won't see them when they get big. Hit the like button, y'all. Let's stop playing. Double tap that screen, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's run this bitch up. Let's go ahead and show what we need to be shown. I'm about to delete this, and I'm finna put this slide out, gang. Band-Aid, gang. Let me put this slide out. I'm gonna drop the screen and put this slide out that we made. So let's rock a show. Thank you, guys. Double tapping the screen is actually hitting the like button. It's in my videos. Right there. Yes, law. So we're gonna break law. So if you don't know what the word law means or what it stands for, or you don't even know what the law means. Does anybody know what law means? Dope fiend? Stands for land, air, and water.
Welcome, Andrew.
So if you control the land, the air, and the water, you control the law. So next time you hear the word law, I want you to say land, air, water. Dope fiend.
Ready?
And remember, signs and symbols are for the conscious mind. So if you're not understanding a sign and symbol, which is for the conscious mind, we don't want you here.
Welcome, Lucas. Thank you, voice in the back. He said, preach, brother. Salute.
Truth is off. It doesn't change. Truth does not change.
At all.
So this case did change. It showed you so many lies. So that's law. Justice is law. Land, air, and water, it will catch you. Justice will catch you. Some people call it karma. Some people call it karma.
My bad, y'all.
Let me fix this right quick. All right, let's go. Let's get it in, Band-Aid gang.
Okay, it's charging.
Primarily, we clean up the crime scene.
Sure.
Right. So, with regards to this Mercedes, I think they used to call it luminol, and that's what you hear on TV, but it's Blue Star now, right? That's what you guys use to look for trace evidence.
They've used Blue Star because luminol requires more darkness than Blue Star does.
Sorry, and Blue Star was used in this case.
It was.
Right.
Blue
So,
Star.
without getting into the nuts and bolts, you process this car with Blue Star.
Correct.
And if I were to tell you that a witness has said that he took a towel, put a bunch of bleach on it, and wiped the car down, is there any evidence of that in this case?
No.
And you would see that with the luminol that there's.
There was no evidence in the case that he did that. But we just finding that out here because of money. We're just finding that out here because of money. So what he's doing is proving that Cornelius is a liar. He is proving that Cornelius is a liar. So there's nothing that should even come out his mouth. Now, do you remember when the girl said that it was over $1 million that was pushed out? Maybe the other officers, all these other $1 million, not $100,000 just on Dolphead, but maybe $1 million broke into pieces, passed around to each player that was involved in Young Dolph's unaliving. Let's talk about it. Double tap the screen. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So now we break their ass down.
Things like that, which is fear of privacy. Okay. Because otherwise people can get away with anything.
Otherwise people can get away with anything.
It's not happening with regards to this car. So if I said under oath, I got bleach, put it on a towel, wipe that car down. Be quiet. Yes. Thank you. No more questions.
I said
That's because he was made a promise. He was made a promise. See, Gotti did it in his last song and said all his people, they gonna take it all the way down there. He made a promise. Because ain't nobody take care of him out on the street. He already know he gone. He already know he took the, he already know, goddammit, he already told on himself for doing the shooting. Somebody got to take care of him while he in there, right? Same thing with Straight Drop. Somebody got to take care of him while he in there. So watch this, gang. So the Mercedes-Benz, right? The Mercedes-Benz.
not a white Mercedes-Benz C300 that they looking for right now. He said, man, that's my girlfriend calling the policy. This is policy right here. All right. He said, I said that ain't that car right there. That white car.
I said, damn. I said, damn. I said, damn. Well, there it go. There it go. The white Mercedes-Benz. The one I let you borrow the other day. Pops asked for me to ask for my car back. Pops asked for me to ask for my car back. You know I wouldn't even trip. We on your ass. I kick you in your motherfucking ass.
Fear of privacy. Okay. Because otherwise people can get away with anything.
Let me read what the godmother came and said. The godmother came up in here and done said, how could you expect for a motherfucker that said he was high? He don't remember. How the fuck could you remember what you want to remember when you a junkie? When you a dope fiend? You see what I'm saying, gang? You see what I'm saying, gang? We don't play no games around here. Nah, we don't play no games. We do you all type of ways. So what we looking at here is all the pieces. So I'm gonna break it down for you people that slow. Let's do it, gang. Band-Aid gang. Double tap that motherfucking screen. Let's go.
So if I said under oath, I got bleach, put it on a towel, wipe that car down. Be quiet. Yes.
Here come them feds. Them feds coming, gang. Look.
Not a white Mercedes-Benz C300 that they looking for right now. He said, man, that's my girlfriend calling the policy. This is policy right here. All right. He said,
there it go. I said, damn.
White
Black youngster is coming. It's coming, gang.
Right there. I said, yeah.
Because we got boots on the ground.
Teasy to Dustin Johnson, is that right?
Talk about Teasy.
Teasy, somebody you guys investigated, right?
Look at Teasy.
Joshua Tate. Okay. Didn't charge him with anything.
Didn't charge him. Look.
Okay, but
So the officer says what, Band-Aid gang? He knew the name, knew how to slang it out, right? He said, Teasy, he's deceased. Nigga, we know he deceased. But don't try to knock it out the box. Oh, he's deceased. Don't try to goddamn say it like we supposed to end it right there. Nah, this ain't the stop sign channel. Nah, we don't stop. We don't stop on this channel. We'll get in your shit. Get all in your goddamn business. And expose your ass. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing this shit on I've been exposing motherfuckers. Cause I know how to work this goddamn computer system. I said, damn. I know how to goddamn zoom in on your ass and get all on your ass with this shit. Mm-hmm. I just ain't gotta play it. Yeah, I go fix it right there for you to see it. Come over there, handyman. Call me the goddamn handyman. I will serve your ass. Either way, this is what I do. This is why they rock with me the hard way, gang. I don't ask nothing but some respect. Put some respect on my name. Let's go, Band-Aid Gang. Now Teasy, now this Teasy.
Go to the next slide. Oh, I'm sorry, switch out. And so this is Justin Johnson. Can you only remotely see this? No.
They'll get it going.
Okay. So on July 9th of 2021, Justin Johnson tells Teasy, okay, we need to spin on street, excess ham.
Listen.
Do for show, pulled up on golf.
I'm gonna show you something.
You see that? All right. We've already established ham was somebody that Justin Johnson was communicating with because you had it on one of your slides.
So they done moved it up, Godmama and everybody, Band-Aid Gang, up to Teasy. Now we talk about Teasy. Teasy unalive too. He done already went up. He up. He took the elevator straight on up. They bringing him up for a reason. Because Manning, the whole time, and Govan worked for us. Now, which one would y'all rather have? I know we want both of them. Would you rather have Govan or would you rather have Yo Gotti? Put a 2 if you rather have Yo Gotti and put a 1 if you rather have Govan. Or just write their name in the chat. Would you rather have this criminal organization off of the streets and one man that is scared to death to do any wrong, any again, get the fuck out of Memphis? But you get the whole crime wave. The motherfuckers that's poisoning the system. The bogus officers. The bogus detectives. You'd rather get all of them off of the street, not just one. You're going to want to clean up. You ain't going to want to run down there and fuck one of them and the rest of them scatter. You're going to want to walk down there and fuck them all. I said, damn. We ain't here to play no games, bro. We here to bring you the truth. So now we got Teasy, right? So they letting you know that Teasy, let me read what Godmother say. Godmother, say black, okay. Black youngster, my cuz, but we wasn't raised to get in each other's folks' beef. I said once, I say it again. All must come down. Everything dealing with CMG's going down. Absolutely. We got some tools. What up, Lake Erie? Dolph always said number 2. Godmother say black youngsters go down, Gotti, black youngster go down, Gotti is going down too. Facts, because black youngster ain't going alone. Absolutely. Let's rock a show. Outcast for life, y'all. Let's get it. Let me get this up. Let me get this up, y'all. Let's get it. So now we go and pay attention to Teasy. Double tap the screen. Let's get it.
I didn't get a mugshot of him, and that was what was shown.
Now watch this.
That's his photo. Correct. Okay. And then you know that's Stupid Duke on the streets, right?
Now listen to the names.
I don't know. There are a lot of Dukes.
Okay.
And at that time, I think Duke might have been Stupid Duke. The one you're referencing might have been in custody at that time. I'm not.
Okay.
But there's.
He's lining up these officers as well. Let's go.
Multiple Dukes that are in that world that they're in.
Sure.
Right here.
Hey.
Right here. Let me go back a little bit. I want y'all to see this. I'm gonna have to stop it real quick so y'all can see it.
I don't know. There are a lot of Dukes.
Watch this.
At that time, I think Duke might have been Stupid Duke. The one you're referencing might have been in
Watch
custody
this.
at that time. I'm not.
Okay.
But there's multiple Dukes that are in that world that they're in.
Sure.
They're in. Now, right here. These are. Let me show you this. This is Teasy when Teasy got popped. TZ gets popped in his properties down here. TZ got caught right there with 70,000 and an extra 10,000. So he got popped with $80,000 and they let him go. They let TZ go. TZ had over 80,000 racks. Part of the money. It was part of the money. Not no just 100,000. Now remember, it was more money than $100,000 that was put on Dolph. And that's why this lawyer kept talking about this was planned months before, in July. They stayed down there till July, but they was there in June. When Raven went down there, they was already down there planning the unaliving of Dolph. Everybody playing their position, getting their pieces together. Now let's rock a show. Now TZ gets caught. Now don't you know I ain't lying, dope fiend. Everything I'm giving to you is facts. Facts. Got caught with over 80,000 racks and let go. Y'all just heard the officer say, did y'all keep him? They said, no, we let him go. But they let him go with something. They let him go with something. They let him go with the Apple Watch. Facts. I don't play no games. We don't play. We got boots on the ground, homie.
This shit started though. This shit ain't even crop up yet. Yeah. Shit just getting started.
We don't play no games.
What you talking about?
Look at that Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Look at that Apple Watch. There you go. Look at that, 2 watches on. Still snitching. Ah, still snitching. Still standing on top of shit. Still snitching. And he left with something. He left the 80,000 and left with the Apple Watch. He left with the Apple Watch. And that's what CJ Davis wanted when they went to the crime scene. I told y'all that. That Apple Watch is what they wanted. Double tap my screen. Because that Apple Watch was recording all the conversations that was being had. Don't fucking play with me, gang. Loyalty before royalty. Don't play with me, gang. Did I mention that? See, but you're not listening, Linda. You're not listening. I was put in position for a reason. And guess what? I ain't scared because I got the same shit they build. I think the motherfucking goddamn them fucking Israeli people be building them. I said, damn. My shit come from Israeli. Close warfare. Yeah, we ready for close warfare. Yeah, real close in warfare. We ready for that shit over here, gang. We ready for that. Yeah. Did I mention that? Left that part out. It just ain't me. I ain't worried about no goddamn Govan and no sneaky nigga. We got radars around this motherfucker. Satellite dishes. Nigga, we got satellite dishes around this motherfucker, boy. We don't got German shepherds. You know, it's the German shepherd. Nigga, we got Belgian manor walls around this motherfucker, nigga. We got Russian shit around this motherfucker, nigga. We ain't worried about them. We ain't getting caught up like you niggas over there. Shit, what you talking about, nigga? Shit. Loyalty before royalties. Man, stop playing with us, gang. And did I mention that? Did I mention that's what they did? Why they done did it? Why your guy over there, the snitching ass nigga. Snitching ass nigga. Yeah, I'll just tell you everything you need to do. I need that lawyer right there because he gonna lay it all out. And just let me go. Because I give you everything that you need for the RICO. And the lawyer like, okay, because I work for the Jewish motherfuckers too. I'm Jewish. Yeah, I'm Jewish. We gonna get them too, so we can get that money back to the Jewish people, to the Jewish community. Jerry Springer money. I said, damn. You better stop playing with me, gang. I was chosen. I was chosen, dude, to come here. And I didn't go looking for nobody. They found me. Onan had found me. I said, damn. He found me. I was like over there just minding my business. Right minding my goddamn business. That motherfucker came over there and it found me. I'm here for a reason, gang. And I was given information because I had the voice to speak it. Crackhead. Yo, I don't even like that nigga. Sit down then and just calm down. I'm giving it to you. The man left with an Apple Watch. You know, stop. Well, how you know about that?
We back, y'all. We
back.
We had a phone call.
Hold on, I got y'all.
We had a phone call.
Now he left with something.
Thank you for the hearts.
They don't believe that we were
Bae,
chosen.
Loyalty Before Royalty said you pretty funny.
Loyalty before royalty, that's my guy. See, royalty before loyalty, you gotta prove it to him. Loyalty before royalty, you gotta prove what you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's what I do. I be the message that I bring.
At Gavin Smith, you're right, bro. That's my guy. Okay, then. That's what Loyalty Before Royalty said.
Who talking about me?
I guess so.
I'm not just giving you no information that is not valuable.
Gavin Smith said at Loyalty Before Royalty. Damn. Real shit. Bull not talking, fool not saying shit about Gotti.
I'm just finna give you these facts. Give me 1 second.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my code in.
Y'all run it up. Let's, Angel, make sure them lights match them views real quick. We ain't gonna go no further with information until I go ahead and show you.
I can play some music for then.
Nah, just let them run it up. Run up them lights real quick. Let them lights match the views, and I'm gonna show them the rest of the stuff.
Run it up. Gavin Smith, yes sir, Big Gotti plug, talk CMG. I gotta find out how to do my screen. Hello, Damian Carter. Make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. But yeah, y'all, this stuff is crazy. What's going on around here? What Peanut Butter Face say? Definitely, I know a joker that got in trouble, got using her watch to record in court. Y'all, he want me to wait till he come back to play this commentary. So I'm gonna wait on him. So how's everybody's day been going so far? And that's no diss to any of the dead. I fuck with Gotti. Well, people have their opinions. Audie Williams says, so who do you think rubbed the guys off there in the streets or the cops? Bando said, are you his daughter? No, I'm his wife. We are truck drivers, so he's going to get paperwork. Bando said, "Are you his daughter?" I said, "No, I'm his wife."
Oh no.
I guess because I'm on the floor. You feel me?
Now we secret agents, to be honest with you. Now we just was, promoted by
Loyalty before royalty said, "I'm CMG all day, every day. Only reason I rock with gangsta talking flipper, cause he from the M. But it's all love, Memphis, Memphians."
and that's what.
People, like I said, they have their own opinions of who they like.
Right. Who didn't
We're not gonna judge you for saying that.
And
People
royalty
have their own opinions.
And I'm gonna say this, gang.
It's like some people like Lil Durk, some people don't like Lil Durk. Some people like Yo Gotti, some people don't like Yo Gotti. Some people like flipping, some people don't like flipping. It's people that got their own opinions.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing I wanted to say. I really want to thank you guys for the likes. Is who didn't like?
But thank you for staying in the chat. You feel me?
Yeah. Who didn't like Yo Gotti at a certain point? Everybody, you be a liar if you say you didn't like Yo Gotti. And people say you're not from here and whatever the case may be. You don't know what the fuck I'm from. I got family all in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? So I got family all in Memphis. So, you know what I mean? So it ain't where you're from, it's where you at, gang. That's what we go off. So let's get back to tracking. So as we track, he left with, let me show you this. Look on his wrist. We have footage that the Band-Aid gang have seen when he just had this watch on. This watch here is the Apple Watch. That's why Straight Drop said in the song, and I played that song. Y'all got to go look at some of my videos. When he say, "I hope you ain't caught with that Apple Watch." That's why they left that dime in his pocket. This watch here was recording all of the activity that had went on with CMG. And he laid it out on the line. How you know it was months before? How is this lawyer knowing everything of what's going on and laying it out? Because they took one, they let one go for the bigger fish. Salute Memphis native. So always remember, I brought you the Apple Watch.
All right, skin. Long live my little nigga, man. Long live Moolah. Still standing on top of shit. Still got the guy over here. This shit just getting started, though. They better talk.
So on his properties, he had some different colored socks, some pills, some marijuana, some pills, some marijuana. I think he had some codeine on him. I'll read that to you guys on a later note. And he had a dime in his pocket because he dropped a dime. But he had no Apple Watch. They took the Apple Watch.
It's better be a move, and no cap, man. It's better be a move.
No.
Now who is that? Watch this. Who is this?
This shit just getting started, though. They better tune in. It's better be a move, and no cap, man. It's better be a move.
Watch this.
No.
Who is that? Does anybody know who that is? Right there. That's Cornelius' brother, Kwan Smith, in Miami. Bruh said, "I'm not sleeping on beds coming for bruh." That's cornbread. Don't it look like cornbread? That's cornbread cousin right there. in Miami for the meeting. And they recruited his cousin. Y'all get in here. Y'all get in here. They recruited his cousin. Right there. That's Cornelius Smith's cousin right here. Double tap that screen. I'm giving it to you right now to let you know them feds is coming, gang, for Gotti. Do you not think that they seen the text message that that Straight Drop put out when Straight Drop said, "I'm not biting the cheese, I'm going down solid"? He said he wasn't biting the cheese, right? He wasn't biting the cheese. Okay. We'll see about that.
With Mr. Thornton for years as a security. He explained to you the tension between PRE and CMG. And he explained to you...
He explained to you the tension between them and PRE. Gang activity. This is a gang. This is now a street gang war. Everybody subscribe to the great Spill the Tea. She's Band-Aid Gang. We do collab. So make sure you guys subscribe to her channel. She's awesome. An awesome CC. So let's level her up. The great Spills right here in the chat. Salute to you, sis. She just started her other channel. She finna take off. Very talented. So now, gang, and y'all don't hear a lot of CCs give other CCs props like me. Because I ain't trying to hide it. I divide it. Yeah, I don't hide shit. I divide it with my people. Something that if they was doing in Memphis, then it wouldn't be what it is today. And a lot of these CCs, I'm scared they're going to come over here and take my clientele. If you got talent, then people going to stay with you anyway. Anybody is a CC in here, drop your link. If you're a CC, drop your link. We don't play no games over here, bro. Let's go.
The CMG wanted Thornton to sign with them, but he didn't. And because of that, there's a tension. He talked about diss tracks. He talked about
Johnson's cellular device.
Yes, I think some Justin.
Now listen.
Yeah. So, okay, don't seem normal is an outgoing text from Justin Johnson.
Right. And then risky response to Justin Johnson. Route there now. I think
Route there now.
Where that go at. I've seen him over there before, I think. You remember that? You see that?
I see it.
Who is Shad?
Shad? Rashad Hill.
Who is that?
He's an associate of Justin Johnson.
Okay.
CIE want to tell? CIE want to tell? Shad, he said, he corrected him, Shad. He said, that lawyer know what he be doing. He know what to say. This is a lawyer. He know how to pronounce that name. Hit the like button. He knows how to pronounce that name. Stop playing with me, gang. He know how to pronounce the name, gang. He wanted to see who and how much he knew Rashad. He said Rashad Hill. Rashad Hill. Rashad Hill. Now, I will give you the information we could say in the chat because we got certain individuals. We have been monitored by some certain individuals for the intel that we have. So we have people in the chat, no bullshit, that have to drop down at certain times when certain individuals are in our chat. And that's all I can tell you. So I will be giving you the intel on that. Now let's rock the show, gang.
The next page, Justin Cuzrisky questioned don't seem normal.
Don't seem normal.
You see that?
Yes, I do.
And then Cuzrisky says, if you will get a steamer or some LMK.
Thank you, loyalty before royalty.
I need some. You see that? What is a steamer?
Stolen vehicle.
Okay.
So he knows what a steamer is. Hell, I didn't even know what those steamer is. I thought they was some goddamn lean or steamer. He knows it's a stolen vehicle. So he's letting you know that this has got a lot of knowledge, All they're looking at, they're not looking, who y'all already know. The man said that They know they have set up a phone company way that they can actually, if he's saying that, then he knows that. You can set up, so all those names that was named as certain people could have been other people. But they made it because we know, as Aisha, all of them said that they know higher hierarchies that's in it. They know lawyers, they know governors, they know all those people. You've seen the pictures with all the people that Raven is involved with. Police officers. $1 million, shit, you give this man right here 200, 300,000, he can retire. He ain't seen that type of money before. Gotti got enough money, CMG got enough money to retire the fucking judge. Because this judge ain't right. The judge ain't right. Let's talk about it. So what he did was, when I told you, Manny knew his client was going to walk. But the proffer was supposed to be silenced in a way that my client, we give you CMG. Let my client walk. I will lay out all the facts that the officers that were in Memphis covered up what was going on with Yo Gotti and CMG. Now CMG, as the lawyer and as even the cross-examiner, even she even said that this is a criminal organization. They've told you that this is war. They're not saying just Juke. If it was just Juke, they would have never said CMG. So the feds, the sharks, the niggas that want to eat, the ones that want to suck the blood out of you. You welcome, YG. To suck the blood out of you, you know what they gonna do? Oh shit, I need that. They done already said CMG. He done already laid it on the line. They got all the records of each and every last one of those numbers that this man here is showing that they never paid attention to all those phone calls that were coming in. Now remember, gang, about 2 years ago, we already had knew the feds came in and took the case. Y'all didn't pay attention to that? When the feds came in and they took it, y'all forgot all about that, didn't you? Y'all forgot all about that, but we didn't. Not Band-Aid Gang didn't forget about that shit. And my sources didn't forget about it. Yeah, we here now. We here now. We here now. So he's laying it out, laying it on the line. Look.
If he's got his own vehicle, he can pay for it. Correct. All right. And then the next slide says great home too. You see that? Mm-hmm. It was great.
Gucci Gray.
That's the one that got shot?
He didn't get shot.
Okay, but
boom.
They wanted to shoot.
You see how he said that? He didn't get shot. He didn't get shot. Because they working. He didn't get shot. But you think this guy don't know who Moochie Gray is? You think he don't know who Moochie Gray is? He laying their ass out. He laying their ass out, Band-Aid Gang. For the feds could come in and do their job. Because remember, they all work together. They all went to the same schools. They all, these goddamn fraternities together. They are in it together. It just don't end with him leaving here. He calls another motherfucker. He calls the feds. I think you need to go ahead and investigate these people a little bit more. I went inside and I was able to find this. And then the feds come in and they give him a motherfucking cut too. Good against evil. Good against evil. Now we rocking a show. We're not giving up now. No. We're not giving up now. You gotta pay attention what the police said. That there was no blood in the car. Exactly. Thank you. So they probably don't even have the right vehicle. This one of the biggest cover-ups ever. That part. Yes, they all eat from the same plate. Absolutely. And I was told this from an attorney. Matter of fact, an attorney that was representing my black ass from going to prison for the rest of my life, at least for 25 years. They tried to give me 20, and my attorney told me how they work. Yes. You take him and give us him. You take him and give us and get the big fish, lay it out on the line, and we'll go in and clean up the mess. So he says, oh, he's not, listen.
They attempted, yes, they went to the turkey drive.
Now watch.
Okay, so it's Cuz Risky asking that the question that don't seem normal. You see that?
Yes, I do.
And then Cuz Risky says, if you won't get a steamer or some LMK on cash you out, I need some.
The Fed's coming.
You see that? What is a steamer?
In their own pace.
Stolen vehicle.
Okay. So it's Cuz Risky.
They coming when they are ready to, and when they have a win. They sit back in the cut right now.
Home too. You see that?
Now watch this.
It was great.
Gucci Gray.
That's the one that got shot.
He didn't get shot.
Okay.
Ah! Look how he said that. He ain't get shot. He ain't get shot. But you know that's when he got shot at after he did that on the porch interview. Do y'all remember that? Oh, I must have left that part out. But Cornelius was out there shooting like a motherfucker. See, we don't play no games over here. Cupcake. Cupcake say, hell, they're there now. There was one hell of a strategy meeting going on last night. Bingo. Told y'all to stop playing. I was relaxed. That verdict didn't shake me at all. A little bit. It was upsetting to a lot of people that don't know law and don't know how to play this out. But you know what? This all would have never really happened if there wasn't a ransom for Dolph. Who put the ransom out for Dolph? Gotti. So Govan wouldn't even been doing shit if no money was offered. So I take CMG over Hernandez Govan anytime. Hit the like button. I take him over there anytime. So that's why I wasn't rattled. See, his lawyer was about to prove that Govan wasn't the mastermind. He didn't say that Govan wasn't guilty, exactly, of hanging with the parties in the picture, etc. Just wasn't the mastermind. So it is a RICO. So that is what they're proving, gang, that there is a RICO about to come. He lining up each and every last individual. You mean to tell me all those numbers you didn't look at, you just paid attention to everybody else? You just paid attention to Govan, Texas, Juke, Texas, Straight Rock, Texas, and Justin Johnson, Texas. That's it. You didn't do a further investigation, which is he is explaining to every last person's name and text that was involved. Some of them could have been a cookie shop, no shade. Some of them could have been a cookie shop, pretending to be another person. But they didn't pay attention because they was told to overlook it. They knew to overlook it. But he came back when the proper agreement was by Hernandez to be able to give up all that information. Let's rock a show.
They attempted, yes, they went to the turkey drive. They were in the vehicle, and then Cornelius pulled off because he didn't feel like it was safe.
Right. And on the next slide, he says Muchina. That's Justin Johnson saying that.
Just referencing Gucci Gray.
Right, and the other
clothes and some other things out of the back of Jermaine's car.
Now watch.
You wanted to talk to Jermaine as part of your investigation, right?
We did.
Now listen.
You didn't.
We couldn't.
Okay.
They could. Now look.
And that's because you called, tried to reach Jermaine Sears, and you were referred to his lawyer. Is that right?
Correct.
And
So who is Jermaine Sears, gang? Jermaine Sears is the one that... Jermaine Sears was the one that pulled up in the Charger with the medical kit.
My bad, gang. My phone tried to overheat me right here. Let's run it back up. Let's go. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me good. Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me good. Can you do it? Stop lying. Give me 1 second, gang. Do my screen time shit. I'm tired of my screen. Turn it off. Y'all run that back up. Let's get them lights back up. I'm here. Y'all get some of this information so you know it's not over. Thank you, YG. We're still in the building. I'm just laying it out for him. You know I called this in. Y'all get up in here. We right here still. Let me put this up. I'm stopping my screen. Thank y'all for coming back. I'm stopping my screen from turning off. I hate having to keep pushing the button. Y'all can hear. No, that's absent. Let's go ahead. All right, gang. We about to come right back in. Y'all get up in here. All right, we get this a minute. But they don't want to let me do it, so we gonna go ahead and finish rocking it like this. Nah, that ain't it, man. That's not it. I forgot what it's called. Y'all get in here. Double tap that screen. Somewhere. It's easier on the Android. Y'all get in here. So here we go, guys. I want to bring that back. So let's rock out. So with that being said, that dude, like we said a long time ago. Hold on, guys. Good. All right. That's what I was going to say. With that being said, gang, you got to realize that that guy was supposed to be brought in. All they did, they never put any effort, and this is what he's saying. They didn't do no effort. He just went to the guy's house, and the lawyer said he's not talking, and they walked away. They were putting him to court. They were supposed to get his phone. They were supposed to get everybody's shit that was that cookie shop. Everybody's shit, and they know it. And they know it. And they fucking know it. Let's go.
I think we tried a couple.
Okay. Bad job. Stop that. Now listen to this.
And that's because you called, tried to reach Sears, and you were referred to his lawyer. Is that right?
Correct.
And then his lawyer, all he said, Maine's out of town. That's it, right?
Yeah, he's not going to talk.
Okay. Did he say he's not going to talk, or did he say he's not going to talk?
He's not going to communicate with us. I think we tried.
Look,
He said, I think that we tried a couple of times. What do you mean you think? You don't even get high. You think they tried a couple of times? That's another lie. Look at this crooked ass judge up here. You're right, Pamela. They failed. But it worked in our favor. They failed off. Don't think that they failed off. That's why I did this live today. Manning helped us. Govan threw them on the bus purposely. He was set free. We know he's the mastermind. But guess what? That's what brought out Gotti. Always remember that proper agreement he did was to tell something, which is CMG. That's why their name was mentioned so many times. He is showing you right now, this is bad police work. It's bad police work. And this judge is sitting here trying to understand the play. She could have paid off too. She could have got paid off too. Because she did do a whole bunch of interrupting Manning. Let's go, gang. Band-Aid gang.
He talked about diss tracks. He talked about various acts of violence committed on Thornton. And he told you about CMG and their connection.
Told what?
Well, as you heard,
he told you about CMG and their connections. Connect Music Group? How about Connect Music Group? Can I mention that? Connect Music Group? Collective Music Group? So they want to collect shit, they want to connect shit, and they want to sell cocaine. I said, damn. Ass high top, Band-Aid gang, they coming for your ass high top. Let's go.
Hey, bro, that nigga got up there and said, they said this.
Listen.
Yo, Gotti, say your prayers. You better say your prayers. Yo, they coming, don't you?
Listen.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, that nigga got up there and said, they said, didn't CMG pay for your attorney $50,000? Yeah. But they didn't to me, he said, yeah. But they paid for it because you killed off, right? Yeah. Well, that was your compensation.
Play it again. Say it again. Say it again, gang. Say it again.
Yo, God, your prayers. You better say your prayers. You know they coming, don't you? You know they coming, bro. Hey, bro, that nigga got it.
well, as you heard from the testimony.
Hold on. I have to play that repeatedly. Do not play with the fucking Band-Aid gang, bro. We not playing right now, bro. Boss Baby said the city of Memphis understands what's going on. They do. Hello, Nard. Glad to have you to the channel. Hope you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can get further notifications when we go live. Thank you for joining the gang. Now listen. The police fucking up shit. Now, Band-Aid gang. This was from Straight Drop. This came from Straight Drop. Trial. When Wack was saying this, gang. Now look, here it is. And this trial. So this let you know, these niggas know what's going on.
Hey, bro, that nigga got up there and said, they said this. Yo, Gotti, say your prayers. You better your prayers. You know they coming, don't you? You know they coming, bro. Hey, bro, that nigga got up there and said, they said, didn't CMG pay for your attorney $50,000? Yeah. But they didn't give it to me. He said, yeah. But they paid for it because you killed off, right? Yeah. Well, that was your compensation.
Bingo.
Right? CMG said, well, yeah, they gave the attorney $50,000. Yeah, because I killed off. You dead. He was exec of that company.
Bingo.
That's your brother.
He was an exec of that company. Hit the like button. He was an executive of that company.
money comes out is being tracked. Every huge amount of money is being tracked. He said, God is good. He never showed any evidence. Only Juk and Govan. Gotti been this smart, moved. I'm silent on time. Now listen. Hold on, gang. Let me do this. Let me move this, gang. I got you.
That's next. Watch. I'm not talking.
Wouldn't it be smart to blame it on the dead man, though?
No, he was part of the company. They saying CMG.
Y'all hear that?
Classified as a game.
There goes straight drop.
Now let's do the math. CMGs and PE shooting at the back.
Play back. You said everything came from a higher power, right?
Uh-oh.
Okay, play back. Let's better hear it again.
Everything came from a higher power. Give me 1 second, gang.
Now listen to this, gang.
They're gonna classify.
We just showing you how they setting it up.
They gonna try to target. Let's do the math. CMGs and PRE shooting at the back.
Now, did you hear what the officer said? Pay close attention. He said, when she said it comes from a higher power, he said, I got you. I got you. Not really paying attention or focusing on what she was saying, gang. The officer said, listen to what he said. I got you. What you mean you got me? They didn't want to hear that. They had it already scripted out. Now listen. And he knows it. See, when he stopped it, that attorney's smart as fuck. At that part when he said, I got you, a lot of people not paying attention. That was a key part. He said, I got you. He brushing that off. I got you. She said it came from a higher power. Stop playing with us.
Play back.
He said, play it.
Came from a higher power.
And that's what we needed to talk to you. Understand that? Because here's the thing.
I got you. He said, hi, I got you. He did. Yeah. He didn't even care. The judge did that.
Yeah, why?
He didn't even care. Watch the judge.
Because here's the thing.
Pay attention to that judge. We pay attention to everything, gang. Every fucking thing. Everything. No one is exempt.
They're gonna classify it as a game. They're gonna try to target. Now let's do the math. CMGs and PRE shooting at the back. And I want you to talk to you. You understand that? Because here's the thing.
Play back. You said everything came from a higher power, right?
Look.
Okay. Play back. Let's better hear it again.
And that's what
Where did that shit come from?
Look. Woo! Did y'all hear how passionate that was? She just said.
Just looked over like this.
Chuck.
Like she like, oh my God.
Like the judge, goddamn it.
Y'all, watch.
Let's look at her.
This is all. Look at the judge, y'all. Watch.
So.
Memphis know they crooked. Memphis know they crooked, gang. Look.
So, this is all before the. Where did that shit come from?
Watch the judge reaction when he say judge.
So.
Oh! I said, damn. Thank you, Loyalty. Loyalty say, I like your perspective, though, gang. You good at this. Thank you, gang. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm just saying what's real. What's up, boys? I was taught, like I said, gang, I was here. Yeah, I was a plant. Yeah, they planted me here. And they put it on me and I grew. You know what I'm saying? I really was put here. It's people like a higher anarchy that's you got what it takes to cover this case. We'll fall back, we'll give you information, and you go ahead and cover this case. I can't make this shit up. I got a call the other day that I'm being watched. Then all my shit, my shit start fucking up. So this tell you, I was chose. Thank you, Cupcake Band Gang. I was chose to be the voice, and also is that I can't tracked because I'm an over the road truck driver, so it'd be kind of hard to find me. So they chose me because I'm hard to find. I'm a Rolling Stone, and I said, damn.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Which was good for me. Well, if I was to ever hear anything, I would stop to put it. I would really tell you, so I will see if I can find out anything on the end. Now, Cupcake, who is Rashad Hill? Did we get is there any intel on Rashad Hill? Is the Rashad Hill have any connection to Maurice Hill? Because our people, time we look, we would only see it linked to Maurice, but say any other family members. What up, Flame Spitter? Yes, there's a few things. So there is a connection to Reese with Rashad Hill.
That's why I kept popping up Maurice's face.
Yep. Oh, they popped in when we said that. Cupcake, they popped in when we said that. Hey, Voice of Reason. Okay, Cupcake. What's up, Micah Gray? Micah Gray, Spitter say, how the hell he ain't guilty of all three charges? Again, Flame TV, what it is I want you to always remember when you do your commentary, because we got to keep Dolph alive, because they want us to shut up. Jeremy Pierre wanted us to shut up when he said, oh yeah, this is the dead end. It's here. It took 4 years. It's over here. It's over for the state. It's over for the state. Always remember that, for the state, but the feds can still come in. He wasn't proven guilty by all people, because you know why? It's because this man here was sent to put all the stuff on the table. Therefore, it can come in. If you was a officer, just put it this way, if you were business of law, or you were a fed, put it this way, and you would just say for instance, you're in a business of attorney business, like this guy is an attorney. So he makes sure, since he's an attorney, that he hires the perfect team. So meaning he has individuals. Man here, don't just think about he goes in and it's just his client. No, he goes in and he has people work under him. He has one person, which those people that were all sitting around Govan, one person go and they go to the detective office. They will make them run through all the, and sometimes they have to pay the money that Govan pays them in order to guys over here, the lawyers and everything, to react, to show them what they're looking for. Sometimes it's a cost. So he has people in positions to go, and probably that's why he's a hell of a lawyer, because he has a hell of a team that got access to certain things that average lawyers, the little peon lawyers, don't have access to. People to go down there and go to the police station, and good detectives to go and find out this, go pull that, take their time to go over each and every last one of these names. He has a crew. It's just not him. He comes in as a full package. He has officers. He said, remember, he came down there and asked Angela, knocked at the door. Remember, she acted like she didn't even know who he was. He said, you don't remember I came and spoke to you? She said, I don't remember you. I can't recall. This man went down there and put his boots on the ground. So another hungry person that's in this business will do what? Which would be the feds. The feds looking like, ooh, shit. There's something wrong with judge reactions. There's something wrong with the officer's reactions. We just heard that man try to coach her. We just heard the word CMG and Jukes unalived, and they just also won the case, but CMG name is written all over this. Then let alone we have put our boots on the ground, and they also look at a lot of the CCs on the internet, and they see the footage that we putting out, exclusive pictures, putting out videos that y'all haven't seen. Gotti walking straight drop in the back. Y'all ain't seen that. Y'all didn't see that Mercedes Benz with the money on top. Y'all ain't seen that. Why you think I slid in and hit y'all the way I hit y'all? I didn't rush. I didn't come on last night. On the gang. I had to move when I had to move. I had to let it sit in with y'all enough. I had to let them come out. I had to sit in with y'all so you guys could realize, and I could take my time and show you gang, that what is happening was laid out for the feds to come in. Now the feds are going to eat off of everything he left. All the crumbs he left, they're going to pick them all up. Let's continue.
Stuff that I played for you earlier, when they first asked you what's happening, you said it's coming from a higher power.
Look at the judge.
You paused and you thought about it. They didn't say, does it start with a J? Where does he live? What did he do? First words out of your mouth was, Joke did this, right? Yeah. Okay, keep playing it.
So he said it came from Juke being, because we want to make sure we're talking about the same Juke. Unfortunately, there's more than one Juke. CMG, we need to Juke his brother, Juke.
Y'all see how it's more than one Juke. It's more than trying to steer her off. Let's go. Listen.
So he said it came from Juke being, because we want to make sure we're talking about the same Juke. Unfortunately, there's more than one Juke.
maybe 3 times. It's Juke, CMG, Juke said all this stuff. I know we've been talking about these meetings at Govan's house, but when it came down to it, Juke's giving the orders, Juke's paying, Juke's doing everything. That's what Cornelius told you, right?
Bingo.
Let's do one more clip.
It's just coming, gang. Double tap your screen if you're Jenny Man. Support the channel, gang. Show love. They coming, gang. Watch this. They coming, gang. I have to show y'all some more exclusive.
Who is that, Raven? Or the sister? That's Raven. Oh.
I said, damn, we don't play no motherfucking games over here, gang. So this was when Raven was hiding out, gang. When shit got too hot in Memphis, the dog was unalive. So she went down there to Texas to hide out with Sco and them. I said, damn. Yeah, I know they looking what they looking ass. I said, damn, but we do you all the ways. See, we got that sauce. We got a pocket full of Band-Aids. Did I mention that? And it just keeps coming, and it keeps coming, and it keeps coming, and it won't stop. It stop until we get the RICO. How about it? Band-Aid gang. So all these players have to be accounted for. June 15th, they stayed down a month. The lawyer laid that out. The moves that were made in Miami were definitely about to pay off. The moves that were made in in Miami, are definitely about to pay off. June 15th.
Benzino, what got to us home?
Go back. Now you got a minute. I let that one go. Next one, boom. All of them, they had a nice time down there in Miami, didn't they? Straight drop, COETZ. The gang had it. Shondell Barnett. Oh, the gang was down there ready to wipe a nose. They was ready to go wipe off nose, gang. They ready to go down there. All these paid off hitmen assassins were ready. They were ready. They ready to slime. 198 likes on the video. Let's get gang. He's gone. Shondell Barnett, he's still working. I said, damn. Man, we ain't playing no motherfucking games on this YouTube. Let's go. June 6th.
You guys playing somewhere in Detroit? Am I right? In the mouth. Okay. Over there in David. Yeah. And somebody met you guys there? And they gave...
Look, making it, they coaching her.
And pick up something. Something.
Play it again. Play it again and play it louder.
He said, play it again, play it
I
louder.
don't remember, right? When he asked you about picking up something with your boyfriend, he's sort of prompting you to whatever.
Sort of prompting you. You see that? He's sort of prompting you.
Speak up to the jury here. Okay, let's go.
See how he said her? Y'all think the feds didn't hear that? That they don't see that? They got hired people that study all of this, like this dude right here that studies shit. This big head motherfucker right here that's sitting there studying. I said, damn. Let's rock a show. Coaching her.
Your boyfriend something. When your boyfriend went in, they picked up something. I don't remember, right? Yeah. Keep going. Okay, too much work to do. It's Canadians. He shot drop. He shot down with the drop. Somewhere and he attempts you to stop. Then he gets something, he was missing something. Because when he called you, he didn't call you from his phone, did he? Right. He didn't call you from his phone, so we'll take him up for it today. Whose phone did he call you from? Okay. And then, where you got, when you actually fucking phone number is this? Alright, then he tell you that he has to go get something, that he forgot something, that he needs to go back and get. Right. What did you say?
And then he said, right. Did he tell you? Right.
Say no, that you don't remember him saying he had to go get something. Do you remember what you said?
They was all paid off.
Alright, then he tell you that he has to go get, that he forgot something, that he needs to go back and get. Right. Alright, so when they ask you about having to go do anything, your first thing, and this is December 17th, exactly 30 days of the shooting, you said you don't remember to the police, right? Yes. And then they ask you, wasn't there something your boyfriend said that you forgot, or something that he needed to go get, or those kind of things? They're prompting you, right? What you're supposed to say.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay. Let's talk about Gomez. Play that clip, please.
Band-Aid Gang. We will be doing another live tonight. Finish this live off. Part 2 we will be showing y'all. And we got a little bit more intel coming in and we gonna drop. So make sure if you new to the channel, salute to Flame Spin, Micah Gray, Ruin the Game Gaming, Run the Game Gaming, Stanley Govan, thank you for coming through. We thank your brother for definitely pulling through for us. Hey gang, we here now. We here now. So this Rico is coming. So we're gonna give y'all a little more intel a little bit later on. If y'all want to support the channel, it is $Content Kings with a Z, 123. We want to thank you guys for coming through. Salute to everybody. We had Old Man Gang in the building. We had Godmother in the building. We had the greats, T Yolanda the Great in here. We had Cupcake in here. We had the whole gang up here. Salute to the whole Band-Aid gang. Salute to Paula Hill. Thank you for coming. Tony Giselle. We had so many people up here. G Money, Bando. Salute to you too. Kuwap, Z Unit. Salute to you too. Gavin Smith. Man, Peanut Butter Face up in the building. Michelle Richmond, Lake Erie. Nola Girl. Thank you, Nola Girl, for coming through. Michelle Richmond, definitely loyal to the channel. Just a whole bunch of guys, and we want to thank you guys for coming out. We will tap in. We'll be dropping another thumbnail tonight, so make sure you guys tap in and make sure y'all check out the rest of this exclusive. It's your boy C-Dub, Mr. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying. And your girl Angel. Salute everybody. Long live Dolph. Justice for Dolph. That Rico is coming soon.
Long lived off.
Band-Aid gang. And we out. Peace.
Bye.